Hello, my name is Prabhakar and I welcome to you in RL GLA. Here I would like to say today we are going to talk about a very important issues which is nowadays running in our nations, and I want to say that this is a very painful thing for every citizen of UP. At present time we are finding that there was a news came that is for the job of secretarial peon post there are near about 23 lakhs applicant has given their applications for the post of peon. In that I want to say that there are people, those who are most qualified, they are going for the minimum qualification. This is really a blame for our society. We have found that for the post of peon, where the eligibility is only 5th qualified and the quality that you need to know how to ride the bicycle. For that shape, the people, those who are doing the PhD or those who have qualified their MSc, MCom, BSc, they are applying for such a kind of job. This is my questions to the system and as well as to every citizen of UP, that the thing what we are pursuing about, the quality what we are searching about, and the education what we are taking about, where we go by that kind of education. Here in Ideal we always promises to provide the best quality, by that a person are able to develop their caliber, develop their quality, develop their eligibility, as well as they will be able to perform in a way which is needed to perform. But now we have seen every person have the degree in their hand but they don't know how to perform. They are qualifying their classes but they don't know how to act on that. And so-called people, those who are quoting their advices to every students, that do this is better for your life, do that is better for your life. My question to all of them, that from a state like UP, the people are suffering for the job of the peon. 23 lakhs applicants are applying for the job of the peon. Those who have qualified PhD, before their name, doctor is added. They are going to join this job. Is that kind of future we want to give? Near about 1.5 lakhs BTech students are applying for this post. So I want to say what kind of education we are dealing with. Where we stand today, if we are seeing the data of unemployment, then today in our Uttar Pradesh, the unemployment data is near about 78 lakhs people are unemployed. In our Uttar Pradesh, near about 32 lakhs students qualifying their 10+2, and we have only 18 lakh seats for the graduation. Then the big question which is rising, that rest of the 14 lakhs students, where they go? And I want to say this is a very legitimate question to the system, to the people, as well as to the teachers, those who are giving their classes, that what kind of ability people have, through that they are going to develop the others' future. And here I want to say that if you are not going to make the changes in this kind of thoughts, in this kind of tradition, in this kind of following, then we'll find that we are unable to make a big change in our life. Today we have seen that there is a lot of news channels, those who are going to pass critique on it, those who are just pointing the fingers that this is the state of the UP. But I want to say that we need to think that how to reform the conditions. We need to think that how to provide the potentiality, quality to the peoples, that they will be able to perform in best way. Each and every students of them, those who are applying for the job, they are compelled for it. I want to say our parents, our society, as well as our relatives, the advisors what they are polling, that make us frustrated, that misguide us, and due to that we are unable to frame ourselves in a way which is needed to frame about. I want to say, when you have a capability, when you have a performing ability, when you have a skill, and when you know how to perform, nobody can destruct your peace of mind. And I want to say, country like America, those who have a great entrepreneurs numbers. In our country, why we are unable to create entrepreneurs? We have entrepreneurship ministry, but after all we are unable to provide the best entrepreneurship among the students. So here I want to say, and this is my appeal to all UP students, go for the quality, go for the caliber, go for the eligibility, and always think one thing, that if you have the capability, if you have a performing ability, if you have a communication skill, and if you know how to execute the thing in proper way, only under that condition you will be able to get the best job. I want to say that in our nation, near about 3,400 multinational companies going on, and near about lakhs of people are working in that, and there are so many seats are vacant also, because we people don't have the eligibility. Company like Symbiosis is hiring the people from America, because in India they are just talking about that most of the Indian BTech students, they don't know how to work on the latest technology. There is a need of reformation, there is a need of focus changing, that what we are doing today, we have to change it, and on the behalf of that we will be able to change the future of this UP as well as the future of India also. So at last I want to say, every student must be responsible, and if you take your responsibility, your future will be definitely made. So here I want to say, do your best and try to develop the quality in yourself which will give you a long-lasting impression. At the end of my words, I want to show you a report which is just presented by NDTV India, and by that report you come to know what is the real existence of the unemployment in our state and where we stand today. Thank you.
The UP government is facing a unique problem while recruiting peons for the Vidhan Sabha Sachivalaya. Take a look to understand the degree of employment crisis that's facing India.
Alok has a degree in electronics engineering. He couldn't get his desired employment for the last 1 year. Finally, he decided to apply for the position of a peon in Vidhan Sabha Sachivalaya. For Alok, something is better than nothing. The peon's job pays 16,000 a month.
जॉब अपॉर्चुनिटीज बहुत कम है सर मार्केट में, तो सर यहाँ जॉब निकली सचिवालय में तो भर दिया सर. खाली बैठने से अच्छा ही है कि कहीं भी सर कुछ भी कोई भी जॉब मिले.
UP's Vidhan Sabha may just have more qualified peons than the MLAs. Ironically, the qualification required for the peon's job is only a class 12 pass certificate and ability to ride cycles. But there are 255 applicants with PhD degrees, 1,53,000 engineers, BSc, BCom and BA degree holders, 25,000 MSc, MCom, MA degree holders and 75,000 are past course graduates. For many, work is work. It doesn't really matter whether it's commensurate with their qualification.
अकॉर्डिंग सर आवर प्राइम मिनिस्टर नरेंद्र मोदी जी भी सर पहले सर चाय की दुकान पे काम करते थे सर, और धीरू भाई अंबानी सर पहले पेट्रोल पंप पे काम करते थे सर. तो सर कोई काम छोटा बड़ा नहीं होता है.
The government is at a loss. Even if 10 boards are created to interview 23 lakh applicants, it will take 4 years and a month. If the government changes the rules of recruitment, new applications will have to be filed. And will the netas be comfortable with doctorate peons?
यह भी संभव है कि वो खुद उस पर नौकरी पाने के बावजूद इतने छोटे ओहदे पर काम करने में खुद को बहुत फ्रस्ट्रेटेड महसूस करें, या उनसे काम लेने वाले अधिकारी या जो दूसरे लोग हैं उनको भी कुछ संकोच हो.
So now, will Vidhan Sabha officials say, Dr. Das, clean the chairs, get me a glass of water, find me the files? With Ramesh Verma and Kamal Khan in Lucknow, in New Delhi, Amitoj Singh for NDTV.